Alright, I guess we're not done with the trams yet. Tram's like, I know you need me again. I'm calling back to the tram. Let's see where this leads us. Guess there's room for 2 people in there. It's just bumbling around in there. I guess it like straps us in or something, or there's some sort of field which keeps us in place. One last time. Yeah, man. This is mind-blowing in 95, seeing those little cutscenes there. This is that 5th spire. Hey.
I saw something like this
More
in
of the Converse goo.
This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing. It looks like there's a part missing here. There's a gap.
A slice of cheese or something. This looks like life crystals would fit in here. So we got that going for us, but we're missing whatever piece that is right there. Yeah, it's still, I agree, it's still gorgeous.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
I don't think it's going to do anything without the missing bit of cheese. Oh, let me guess what's up here. One final light bridge. Maggie's stuck, that's alright. Oh, sorry, friend. You're blocking.
Sorry, Bird. You'll have to find a new home.
Just kick it. Yep. Bird's like, you suck, Boston. I'm gonna hope this one's already properly calibrated. Yep. Sweet. The bridge is intact. Alright, now that all of these are engaged, we should be able to see what's in the middle here. Here at the center of the crystal.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Alright, not yet. Fair enough. Let's see. Did Brink clear out the, all the dealies from, yeah. There's still some here. It's a plot thing that hasn't happened yet. Alright, so let's go talk to that alien one last time. See if he'll tell us anything about this. Must be his worst creation, his biggest regret. Let's find out why. This is not a way to send us home. Sorry to bother you again, Mr. Alien. Mr. Dead Alien. Inventor. Alright, we should have one more dialogue option now.
Speak.
Well, I guess we have a bunch of refreshed ones, but tell me about the light bridges.
The light bridges are magnificent.
They're awesome.
We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes.
You're pretty stupid.
We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
Good point. Yeah, so obviously that's not a regret.
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
Okay.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time. And where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
That's what it was.
Do you think you are stronger than all my people? Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
You don't know a little race called the human race until now, bud. Now we'd fall to temptation so fast.
If we bring your
We
people
break a
back to this
record.
world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth.
There you go.
It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride.
There we go.
I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
I like the sound of that. There it is. Piece of cheese.
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you.
One final rod.
I have said enough.
Well, that's it.
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the
It's not
impossible eye.
Not the next Tony
You don't have the
Robbins.
strength to return from that place.
Not even a Maggie Robbins. Hey, yo. Didn't really make sense, but you know. Alright, one last code. Getting close now. Up. Alright. Back to the map. Let's take a peek. The creators, it's like a light blue. Green pyramid. Blue 6, blue rock. It's like the most annoying code to put in. Alright, what do we got? It's my beach, my screen.
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
I trust him. That's the island, the nest. We'll cut through here. There we go. The eye part. Oh, yeah. LPOE.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Yeah, so calming. All right, let's do it. There she is. All right, so now we're heading to the cathedral. Let's say that freaked me out like it was about to crash. What?
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
Huh. I don't usually
I need your crystals.
already have the crystals
All
at this
of them.
point.
Right now!
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
Why are we just handing them over? He's got one arm.
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them!
Just...
You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
You're just
He
piggybacking
didn't
on what the
damage the
aliens
machine part,
did.
he?
Man, you couldn't have hit a couple crystals in your jockstrap or something. Damn it. Ah, Brink! Look at me going this way. When it's clearly slower. Map tram. Yeah, it's interesting the small tweaks in how the story plays out depending on what order you do things. He emptied these out.
They're all gone.
Good lord, how many crystals can one... Well, I guess Boston said as much. Alright, I don't see this ending well. He's at the tomb spire. Hope you got my back here, Maggie. Just need two, man. Come on, we're on our way.
Get away from here! I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to.
You suck, Brink.
I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages.
No, we didn't even need Maggie.
I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lo, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
And I brought you back to life.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Think I know what your machine might need, Brink.
I don't want that. It's just another artifact.
Brink, this is important. I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about
Been
this?
talking to the creator.
You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life.
Metaphor.
All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
That
Yeah.
night in Vegas. Oh.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I have to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing parts, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose.
Hell yeah.
And then I will take them all. Got it?
Get your missing
Love it.
part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
I just don't know how yet to link them up. I just don't know how yet to link... Remember our deal, Brink. I fix your machine, I get half the life crystals.
But I divide them up. I remember very well.
It needs the part. It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
There's one.
50-50. Look, there's one.
Says that like it's about to double cross us as soon as this is done.
And another.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1.
Uh-oh.
You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Yeah, what the hell did you do with those?
Don't touch them.
There's a bathtub full of them.
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
Uh-oh.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
My machine.
No! My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please. We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Don't say anything, Maggie.
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Oh, a little too heavy.
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived.
Yeah.
What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake? By activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to, that's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling too. Yeah, Brink was beyond saving. We have just enough life crystals. We have the piece that we need. Let's see what this machine is all about. Let's not forget that the creator warned us that we'd be paying a greater price than we could imagine. First the crystals. It's ridiculous. Acting like I'm the thief. I had like 6 crystals here. He took them all. Man just keeps robbing me.
The crystals Brink died for. The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us. But it's back in place.
All right. Boston 2. Where's Maggie? You hide behind this rock, or is she still up top?
It's a row of crystalline devices. It's a row of crystalline devices.
Sure what that did. I think she's the one who knows how to work this thing. I have no idea. Drugs are bad, okay.
Robbins. I feel like I'm just what he called me. A traitor. A liar.
You were dealing with a madman.
Exactly.
You were trying to save him, too.
Do you think we should try this part in the eye?
It's probably our only chance of getting home.
Better said activating it.
You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston.
Uh-oh.
And I didn't understand half of what I read.
Oh, great. So we have no idea?
But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me.
Huh.
Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
stuff Converse put in those shoes. It's like summoning a Voozle.
It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Be careful. Maggie, you liar. You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie. Poor kind Maggie.
To the eye, then. And for those curious as to what happens if you do betray your promise to Maggie and use a life crystal on her, which I guess you would have to have some more or something, or pull one out of the machine or something, however that works. Yeah, she jumps off the cliff and she says, "You betrayed your promise," and basically kills herself because she doesn't want to live like that, so. And who can blame her? She saw what it did to Brink. Oh, hey buddy.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Let's see what we can do about that. Maybe if I just hit this button? Love that expression. Bye-bye.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and
They will give me a
build
cold
starship
beer.
that will take me back to Earth.
And a sandwich. Alright, let's turn that back on. Alright, the eye has been re-engaged. One last save, final save. Oh, the game. I don't know if it's been doing auto saves or not. Doesn't seem necessary. I don't know if death is an option, but here's the eye. There's our inventory. Let's go.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
Next week on Let's Play with Brigands. Now let's finish it now. It's like Arana talking to us in a dream.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
A guy could get lost here real easy. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly.
Aw.
You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life. To reality. To a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home.
Nice. A t-shirt, I survived space-time.
My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Damn right.
Why not let them tell their own story?
What?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait, don't go back there.
Huh.
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie. Brink. You're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Kept our promise.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too.
The effect they had.
You did it, Lo.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you.
Okay.
We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
And a sandwich.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us.
Not everyone's
as well.
as nice as we are,
There
though.
will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as,
Nice.
nice as us.
Oh, I know.
We got some dicks here, too.
All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
That's comforting.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Wow.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston.
You're the man, Boston. Little weird handshake. Aw. It's a big moment for our species. That's sweet. Little wave. Good ending. That still looks really cool, actually. There you go. The Dig, based on a concept by Steven Spielberg. Man, if they made this movie, well, I don't know how it would do. Maybe it'd be a little too dry with all the technology, puzzle solving and things like that. I don't know. There's enough story there, I think, to definitely fill it out. Just gloss over the part where I walked around in circles a few times. But yeah, that would, I guess they decided, that was just my guess, or maybe I read that they deemed it being a little too expensive. Industrial Light and Magic. There you go. A little too impractical to make as a movie, so they're like, hey, let's just make one of the most underrated PC adventure gaming gems of the 90s. Excellent music from Michael Land. Didgeridoo. There you go. And the Scum system still holds up, still working all these years later. Excellent voice cast, as I mentioned earlier, led by Robert Patrick as Commander Boston Lowe. Relatively small cast, actually. Just mostly that intro and our crew back at the start, and then it's just the three of us for the rest of it. But it's great to revisit this. One of my favorites of all time. Like I said, a decade after I played this initially on the channel. I haven't touched this game in 10 years, so that was a lot of fun to pick this one back up again. Doesn't have quite the name and recognition, I think, that your Full Throttles, your Monkey Islands, your other titles from LucasArts. Remember most of that puzzle solving. Still struggled on the turtle bones. Just can't, probably because like the wrong image for the solution has been online for the past 20 years, and that's always what I would turn to. Really need to email that guy and be like, hey man, you got a couple bones mixed up. Maybe you fix that? He's like, I don't care. I'm dead now, leave me alone. Life crystals much? Maybe that's, ooh, the World Wide Web, LucasArts.com. That's the question. Would you use the crystals on your loved ones? Even knowing what happened to Brink and the douchebag he turned into. Man, he was like freebasing those things. The whole game took like 3 Monkey, the incredibly lonely drooling cat. It was like 3 hours of in-game time that we were on that planet, and Brink went through that entire hot tub, that entire gin bath worth of life crystals. That's kind of crazy. Maybe they're not that practical when you need to go through like a metric ton of those things every couple hours to stay alive, and even then, you're not in good shape. George Lucas and Steven Spielberg, there you go. The End. Another excellent title from LucasArts Games. And we'll see you next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you. It's kind of like the bunnies in the sunset of Full Throttle. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.